Already we know without the prosecutions, but just the passage of the legislation, as in many areas of the United States, materially cut down on big-time gambling as operated across state lines. For instance, the wire services have been cut out in New Orleans, in Arkansas, and Minneapolis, which were the three biggest. They've been put out of operation. The head of it in Minneapolis said he was too old to go to jail, and so he went out of business. In a number, almost every place that I've been so far, and I haven't received an assessment here in Texas yet, but every place up until now, the report has been, since the passage of the legislation, that big-time gambling by the big-time operators has been materially decreased since the passage of the legislation. Also, the coordinated drive that has been conducted by the various investigative agencies of the federal government has had its effect. And in fact, the head of the Royal Mounted Police in Canada said in a speech last week that Canada will now have to pass legislation and take new steps because many of the big-time gangsters and hoodlums of the United States are now moving to Canada because of the drive that is being made against them here in this country.
Do you recognize the mafia as one of the big factors in organized crime?
Well, I never get into the terms of it. The crime is organized on a local basis, and